we're really grateful to have you with us tonight, Pu Zolawma and Miss Sian James. I take it that you must be really busy and tired with all the programs and running around, so let's just get to it. So how many times have it been that you have attended this KTP General Conference?
I can't remember. I attended 2004 for the Golden Jubilee, and several since then, maybe about 4 years, something like that.
So do you notice any major change or difference between the last time you have been here and the one you attended just now?
Yes. Not for the conference itself. I see a lot of changes in society here, but the conference seems to be about the same, with preaching, with teaching, singing, loud music. It seems to be
I take it you had a great time?
We had a great time, fantastic time, thank you.
So do the Welsh youths have similar conference of this kind? Or?
Yes, they have a similar conference, but not on a Christian theme.
Oh.
They have a kind of a chap-chakut type thing,
okay.
not so much a gospel event. They have in May, at the end of May every year, all the Welsh youth comes. It's the largest youth conference in Europe. So they come together and they sing, they dance, they recitation, drama and all sorts of things. We have a great time there.
Then this thing, it is because of this gospel that we are like there is a bond between us.
Yes.
Do you think this bond could improve between the Welsh youths and the youths of Mizoram?
Yes. What we would like is for the Welsh youth who are committed to Christ to come to know Mizoram, and for the Mizos to come to Wales to encourage us. When the Synod choir come every now and again, they encourage us so much. And the Welsh youth see that the gospel is worldwide. It's not just for Wales. It's for the world. So it extends our vision of the gospel.
Do you think there's any aspect or like in what ways can we improve? I mean, as the Mizo youth.
I don't know. I don't know you well enough to answer that sensibly. But you have very good leaders. That's the thing. You are blessed with good leadership. You are blessed with the Spirit. You are blessed with the gospel.
That is all thanks to the missionaries.
Yes. So I think faithfulness to God and to Christ will be, the best way you can keep the joy that you have.
So in the last Mizoram Synod Conference that was held in December, there was this a motion was passed suggesting that we find ways to create an even more better relationship between the Mizoram Presbyterian Church and the church over there in Wales. Do you have any suggestion, or do you think that is possible, like to create an even more better relationship between us?
I think everything's possible under God. So I think we have to link the youth. But not just the youth, I think the women's department also in Wales and here, and also the training and the teaching, with ATC and our training service in Wales. So we can link at all different levels, but also we want to extend our cultural links. So the artists and the musicians and the footballers and the eco warriors and everybody who is involved generally in Mizoram, to get to know Wales and Wales to get to know Mizoram. We can help each other. I think the mission now for Wales is the sharing of knowledge and sharing of experience and expertise. So we could do that, I think. But certainly we in Presbyterian, to the Synod and PCW, I think there is lots again we can do.
So moving on to Ms. Sian James, I've seen that you have donated, given your Harp. Is there any reason behind it?
Well, the harp that has been donated is one that was bought with the generous gifts of people at home who knew about the situation that Aneurin suggested. So I did a couple of concerts, didn't you? And you had a lot of friends and people of like minds who wanted to gift the harp, because the harp is a very important instrument in Wales. It's our national instrument, and it's very popular, and many households has a harp, and it is a symbol, I suppose, of our love for culture and music. And you felt that you wanted to make that connection with Mizoram.
That's really great, because it's not very popular in this part of the country. So might be the first time we've received it as a gift, I don't know.
Mm.
So how is this your first time in Mizoram, or?
This is my first time. I've never been.
So what are your views about us, the youths in general, or Mizoram in general?
Well, it's been an incredible experience. Every day has offered something new and a new experience. So I feel very, very blessed to be here, and I want to thank Aneurin for the invitation to come. My role in a way was more to do with the Harp, and so this week I've been very fortunate to have some time with some young people to be able to show them what to do, how to look after the Harp, how to put your hands on it, what to do and tune and everything like this, so that they have at least a start, because we didn't want to see the Harp being in a museum and gathering dust and that's a Welsh harp, because a Welsh harp needs to be played, so that was the idea, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, so since we have limited of time, just like to wrap it up by asking you to share any thoughts or suggestions, advice that you have for us.
Well, I think, I don't know, Sian, do you want to answer that first?
It's open to both.
It's not our place to give any kind of advice, I don't feel, but because what you have here is pretty wondrous already.
Yeah.
So, and to see so many young people in the conference made my eyes go, and my mind was blown. So it was an amazing experience, and thank you for the very, very warm welcome we've had from the Mizo people.
Hope you come
Everybody.
back next time too.
Oh.
Yes, thank you so much for your work.
Thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a pleasant trip back. God be with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello.